An early start is required by holiday makers embarking on the Spirit of Tasmania, departing from Port Melbourne. Cars, camper vans, caravans and trailer owners patiently queue before being cleared to drive onto the ferry. Despite the number of vehicles carried, the procedure is relatively quick. At the docks there is always something interesting happening. Ocean recliners was our choice for the day trip, as it's easier to move around rather than being in a cabin.
Follow the instructions given by the crew member while you wait for the life raft to be located via.
The harbour proved to be very large, as it took more than an hour before we were officially at sea. Seeing the sister ship of the Spirit of Tasmania was an indication that the halfway point had been reached. It was exciting for all those on board, as well as the locals when reaching Devonport. After disembarking, it was just a short drive to a campsite near Burnie for our first overnight stay. 19 kilometres south of Burnie lies Alpaca Park, wherein the picturesque Guide Falls can be seen. These falls constantly flow throughout the year. Another point of interest is Fernglade Reserve, decorated by nature with these huge ferns. Close by is a tannin-stained river, revealing stunning reflections. Heading west along the A1 is the fishing harbour town Stanley. An extinct volcano named the Nut dominates this town. It also provides revenue, as it is a popular tourist attraction. There are two ways to reach the summit, the chairlift by far being the most popular. At the top, well laid out tracks provide scenic walks which allow access to lookouts with stunning views in all directions. The scenic chair ride down ended the Stanley excursion. After leaving Stanley, our journey continued heading east along the A1 towards Wynyard, and then southwards along the B26 to Hellyer Gorge, where more rainforest walks along fast-flowing mountain streams can be enjoyed. The stillness and unpolluted air here enhances the bushwalk experience to the extent that time was soon forgotten. On returning to the car park, we were surprised to find many vehicles as people were setting up camp for the night. We were invited to join them at a designated spot for happy hour, a bit of an understatement as it lasted over 3 hours and enjoyed by all. Early next morning we continue south to Cradle Mountain National Park, stopping occasionally for photo opportunities. Dove Lake, adorned by the iconic Cradle Mountain, certainly deserves its must-see status. The 6-kilometre walking track around the lake was a challenge and a memorable experience that should not be missed. For some, climbing the mountain would be the ultimate challenge. A couple are seen here below the marker. This part of Dove Lake is shaded by a myrtle tree rainforest known as the Ballroom. It's a welcome reprieve on a hot day. Nearing the end of the round trip, the scenery extends to valleys and rounded hills. Button grass, flowers, as well as wildlife such as the echidna are found in this area. For the locals, there would be numerous reasons to visit this national park. For the first-time tourist, the awe-inspiring Cradle Mountain overlooking Dove Lake is a memory that will be forever cherished.